Hello, hello, it's Kitti, proud to be your thought organizer coming to you live on a very pleasant day in Atlantic, Canada, and I hope it's a pleasant day where you are. And, even if there are a few clouds in the sky or clouds in your head, remember, you can reach through those clouds. I have flown through the physical clouds, excuse me, and much to my surprise and delight, and come into blue sky. And the same metaphor really can be used for the clouds in your head, which we all experience at one time or another. But like I say, just remember that you can reach through those clouds for the blue sky of clarity, the blue sky of confidence, the blue sky of pick a positive emotion and run with it. You do have that power to reach through those clouds, and it turns out to be an amazing day. All right, so who am I? I am Kitti Andrews with declutterthebrain.com, and what do? I help entrepreneurs and soon-to-be entrepreneurs to organize their space and streamline their thoughts so that they can focus on attracting and serving premium clients. Now, I do have over 20 years experience in helping people to gain control over their surroundings, and through that I have developed my step-by-step, easy to follow one system, which has helped me and my clients go from overwhelmed and struggling to organized and thriving. Is this sounding like something? Yeah, organized and thriving? Man, I could use to be feeling that way. Yes, all right, I'll tell you what, we've got some special things coming up for you very shortly. But before we even get to that, you just hold that thought. If you're thinking, man, I want to feel amazing at the end of the day because I got the right things done. I got the profitable things done. Profit doesn't have to be about money. No, it doesn't. You want to feel that amazing at the end of the day, I'll tell you what, you hold that thought and we will give you your next one step to take in about 10 minutes from now. Now, thank you all for joining, whether or not you're watching on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, or on our weekly newsletter. Welcome, welcome. We are day 688 of our Facebook Lives. I started it back in COVID when it came out and saw no reason to stop, because my clients like structure and they like to know that somebody's going to be talking to them at noon Eastern every day. So if you're watching this on a replay, feel free to join. I'd love to have you. And now, what are we talking about this week? We are talking about a quick kitchen clear out for Christmas. Now, I've addressed decluttering your kitchen before, certainly, but in this particular case, we have a goal. The idea is not to enter Christmas week in a frazzle. All right, there's enough going on with Christmas, so we don't need any extra baggage. We don't need anything clogging our mental clarity. All right, so this is the idea, is to take a little bit of time now and do a quick hello. Thank you for joining. Hello, Michael. To get it out of the way so that you can sail into Christmas confidently. Now, this is not intended to be a full-on, days-long decluttering where you get into every nook and cranny. No, don't do that to yourself. You have enough on your plate. Maybe you've got parties coming up. You're starting to stress out already. Well, no, we don't want to do that. The idea is so that you can go into Christmas confidently with knowing that your roaster is working, that you know where that turkey baster is, all of these kind of things. And that dance where even if you're only entertaining one person, 15 people, doesn't matter. As long as you know that you can go into it confidently, trust me, you will not be draining your mental battery by worrying. All right, and that's the thing. Mental clutter, there's a lot to be, we don't need that, all right? So, The first thing, again, we're doing down and dirty, fast and furious. All right? Now, maybe it's not because Christmas is coming. Maybe you're on a new diet. Somebody's moved out, so you don't need some of these things. Somebody's moved in, so you need to make some room. Maybe you just want to feel fresh energy for the new year. Or we'll give you a couple more reasons next week. But the first thing is you don't want to try to do it all at once. I have seen with my own eyes somebody who just piled everything out of the cupboards and just put it on the floor. And then they wondered why they were a ball of tears, a puddle of tears, I should say. All right, no, don't make up your mind that you're going to do it just slowly, a little bit at a time, and we're going to get to that in the next few minutes, the how to do this. And don't say, I'm going to do the whole thing in one day. You can. I know that you can with the system we're going to teach you this in the next few minutes. Yes, you can. It is possible, but you don't have to. That's the beauty of it. You can take your time. You can do a little bit and move on. So, moving on. The biggest thing that people worry about many times is the fridge. And is there anything that brings more joy than opening the fridge every day and seeing, this looks nice, right? Like in pictures, it looks wonderful. Okay, well, we can get you that result right away in 30 minutes. No, Kitti, can't be done. Yes. Oh, yeah, just hang with me here. Okay, the first thing you want to do, quick little tip from someone who had a cleaning business for 18 years, before you open that fridge door, give your floor a quick sweep or vacuum to get the crumbs off the floor, and then throw down a drop sheet. This will catch the crumbs that come out of the fridge, and yes, there will be crumbs, and then you're not going to grind, you won't grind them into the floor. Okay, so now that you've done that, take out empty. Then you're going fast here. You're just emptying one shelf, tossing don't analyze every single item. Just toss out the immediate science projects. Give it a speed wipe and no corners. You don't need to worry about corners or toothpicks or anything like that. Just speed wipe, put it back. Rinse and repeat through the fridge, keeping that timer on, keeping your eyes on it. I'll give you an extra 10 minutes. We'll let you have 40 minutes to do this, okay? 40 minutes. Well, I could do that, I guess. All right, so, and then give yourself some ice cream after that or something like that as a treat. All right, Wednesday we talked about cupboards. All right, one cupboard at a time, please. All right, and don't empty out all your cupboards like this poor woman did. I suggest you start with the dishes first. Toss those cracked dishes, the ones with little chips. Well, I know I'm going to need it someday, and I've been guilty about that myself, saying that. I finally threw out the offending bowl. Didn't miss it at all. And I was sure I was going to miss it, so then I threw out another bowl. Okay, then I grabbed it back, and then I threw it out again. All right, so you deserve better than chipped dishes, okay? And same with pots and pans. Anyway, just toss out things that don't make you feel good. Yeah, I know, spark joy, right? Okay. And give it a quick wipe out. Quick wipe out. All right. Now, you're going through your food cupboard. Same deal. Toss out the 100-year-old Rice Krispies. If you want to know more about that, tune into yesterday's video. Keep your garbage bag handy. Toss out the old food, like really badly expired food. wipe it out, wipe out that cupboard, make sure that these foods are healthy for you. If they're not something that you should be eating, this is the time to get rid of them, okay? If you're living on Doritos and you don't want to anymore, well, give the Doritos away if you don't want to throw them away, right? Okay. And you will probably save money. I know this, our client Sarah, she has saved money by finding Christmas ingredients like cranberry sauce in the back of the cupboard. Hey, save money, right? All right, today you've done all of this work. You've done just a quick speed declutter for Christmas. That's what you've been doing. That's your only goal. You don't care about detailing. So how to keep it nice, Kitti? I always do these things and I can't keep it nice. Let's give you a couple of tips, shall we? Be mindful of your shopping habits. Now, going through those cupboards, you have seen some things that you did not need or want. All right, so just keep it in mind when you're in the grocery store, and believe me, you have retrained your brain by decluttering your kitchen. Okay, so when you reach for that pudding that's on sale, well, it's on sale, I should buy it. When will I eat it? I don't know. I don't even really like vanilla pudding. Put it back on the shelf. Okay, be mindful of your shopping habits. But if you see something on sale, like Michael does, buy 2 of them. It's okay. This is good, especially if it's healthy food. Here's my #1 tip to keeping things nice and keeping your mood absolutely lemony fresh when you walk into the kitchen every day. How many times a day? You want to hear it? All right, let's roll here. Clear out that fridge once a week. What? There's no way I'm going to do that, Kitti, you say. No, hear me out here. I do this every Saturday morning. I do. But what do? I only allow 15 minutes for it, and I get it done in about 10. What do? I just look for leftovers. I'm a leftover freak. I look for leftovers. I package them all into one container. I put the plate in the sink so it can go into the dishwasher. Just give it a quick, if I see some crumbs lying around, I'll give it a quick wipe. Done. It looks, and I feel so good, and it looks so amazing. So that's all it is. It's just 15 minutes on a weekend or whenever you have. Just make sure you kind of have a scheduled time where, like I say, mine is Saturday morning after I've done the New York Times crossword puzzle. Yeah, I won't do it until I'm done my crossword, and then it stays beautiful all the time. And someday I'll get to the nooks and crannies of the kitchen, but not just before Christmas. Yeah, it's okay. And your mother-in-law won't go digging under the fridge, and if she does, or in fridge corners, if she does, whatever, right? Okay, so if you enjoyed this video, if you think it'll help somebody get over their panic about maybe hosting Christmas dinner, just hit that share button. If you're curious about other videos I've made on a wide variety of topics, just go to YouTube, type in Declutter the Brain, and we are all waiting for you. Oh golly, about a year's worth of videos. Now, I promised you 1 step earlier, and 1 step I shall give you, but before I tell you that, we have something special coming up, and yes, Michael, perk up your ears because you're going to be a part of this, that we are going to be relaunching our group program coming up shortly. Details will be following, but it's going to be good. Before we get, so details are coming about that, but right now what you need to do is your 1 step, which is scroll down in the comments and click the link to download your 7 easy steps to conquer your physical and mental clutter, intended as a grounding tool for your declutter journey and beyond. And while you're there, just hit the book a call button, and I will gift you with a jumpstart plan for right now results. Thank you so much for watching this week. I really, really appreciate it, each and every one of you. And we will see you on Monday at noon Eastern. And what are we talking about next week? Yes, we're still on the Christmas theme. Endured or enjoyed? Which would you prefer? All right, take care. Have a great weekend, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.